two boyfriends, right? What are you, military?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Haircut.
Yes, sir.
So we get to dress up. We'll be together for about 18 hours, so sit back. About 1 meter up to the belt, I'm sporting, so just walk out, you should be okay. Other safety announcements, got a cell phone. Oh, I'm going to ask you not to take a call. And that's so everyone enjoys the ride, not someone's phone call. Hope that's okay. Sit back, relax, and I'll try to answer your questions. Slow time for the same reason. The kids are in school, but it's a weekend and it's rise. Not going to damage anything. Maybe plants. Now, the Drury family is a very clever family, in my opinion, and they said we can make money in this area, and they bought a parking lot above the first level, this old Alamo Bank building to my right, and they made a hotel around that parking lot, 04 to 06, of that old Alamo Bank building parking lot. When they finished, they gave us this sidewalk, and what this couple's doing right here, you couldn't do 4 years ago. You couldn't walk in this section. So the Drury family gave us a $3 million connector piece, so now you can walk the entire Riverwalk, and I'm going to add at river level, not just the U. So it's a very nice gift to the city. Did it benefit the hotel? They have a checker flag on the back, it's red, and a checkered yellow flag on the back, and they don't talk, and they're not crowded. So they're faster. What does the new section have? Well, there's no restaurants, it's artwork. 12 bridges, 12 artwork designs, there's a lock and dam, only lock and dam. And
Oh, the can.
and right behind him is a tree in the wall. O-L-G. L-O-L. That's a fig tree. Now the larger one's got nuts on it. Yeah, it's got nuts. So you know what we call a tree that's got nuts on it?
Nut tree.
A walnut. Oh, walnut. If you go inside that restaurant, you actually won't see the tree on the other side. You'll see a belly dancer. The tree is actually in the wall. Isn't it crazy? It's going to be lettered on the right-hand side. If you ever want to know what we look like when we don't dress up for Halloween, this is what we look like with our uniforms.
I dressed up as a bus driver. That's scary enough.
Fantastic. That's good. That's good. Left-hand side, let me show you the flood level one more time. We have a lady going through that $10 million tunnel under the city, back in the river south. Do we have flooding? Well, we're the most flash flood-prone area. Flat part of Texas meets the hill country. All these rain clouds come over the hills, they stop, they stall, they pound us. So that's why we have that tunnel built in 1998. That's when it was finished. Just the boat on that one. Originally a two-story school for boys. Now it outgrew this facility. Westbrook became a law school, and two law students bought the old property and fixed it up for Hemisphere 68. Adapted use. That's a Hong Kong orchid. Hong Kong orchid. We're pretty tree by that waterfall. It blooms almost year-round. It would be centrally cool. Carol Burnett was born here, so was Oliver North. You might say, is this really a hospital, John? The first 3 levels look like it's a parking. That's a garage. Ambulance, band-aids to major surgery. Got a little visitor on the right-hand side.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it when my sister drinks. This is the parking section. You got a 3-story dance club on the left. Right-hand side with a dueling piano bar. So all this is going to stay up until 2 in the morning. And late at night, this is where people fall in. 30 to 50 people fall in the river a year. There really is a $500 fine. No joke there, folks. When they serve, when they preach the fish. Squeaky noise above us are bats. That's why we have no mosquitoes. Okay, now you look up and see a big puffy thing, that's a pigeon. The bats squeak. It's too bright to come out right now. That's why we have no mosquitoes. Looking for the Alamos, right past those 2 lovely ladies that were waving at us. A shortcut to this hotel, the Hyatt Regency, will take you to the Alamo. Number 1, 2, and how we have the mosquitoes, the bats, Mexican free-tail bats, what they do is they send out a noise. When that noise hits a wall, it ricochets, then they can find and kill 100 mosquitoes per hour. So very effective mosquito killers. And a lot of ladies think they're going to fly in your hair. The rule of thumb is no mosquito, no problem. You like to gamble? On the right-hand side, we have the Casino Club building. You ready for this? There is no mosquito. German visitors in the area. We had a large German immigrant population, so they lived here. People spoke Spanish, German or English. Famous author state. Tennessee. It was hard. Tennessee. This is going to be River Square. Wall-to-wall restaurants. You'll notice a football player right over here. He's a host. Be careful there. So this restaurant opened in 1946. Remember that flood did scare a lot of people away. 5 years before this restaurant opened, Casa Rio. I'm going to tell you it's the longest restaurant on the Riverwalk. You like hot sauce?
Ay, no le
Smells really good. Alright, so we're going to leave our horseshoe now, the Buck Bottom View. My thumbscotch is another example where we are. And now we're going to leave that, go to the man-made section, and if you look to your left, you can tell we've got our ducks in a row. They're in a row. Okay. So to the right, to the convention center and the mall, and you get to see both lagoons. Is that a big deal, John? Really? Yeah, I've been here 3 years. We've never. You were, and you didn't want to tell me. They were here about 3 months ago. Extra time to fix the railings on the left-hand side of this exit. Now they're at roof level, so they're hard to see, but now we're taking siders to take a fix. Exit. Now the only room that's not blue and it's new is to the right. That's the Lonesome Dove room, named after the paperback book. Carpet in here has got a lot of white in it. Carpet's going to represent our limestone. Lots of limestone out here in that. Usually if every bump I'll tell a joke. Did you hear about the Cuban Indian drank so much tea he got sick? Cuban Indian drank so much tea he got sick and he went to his tent, drowned in his tea. The mosaic, that's Adam and Eve and a baby in the middle. On each side are two cultures. They're coming together and they're exchanging what they know. Their culture, their religion, their transportation, their housing and technology merging into the checkered red and checkered yellow flag. A little busy today, maybe. Now, if I were you, or if I was going to hang out the Riverwalk, what I would do is I'd get a $10 pass and ride around and look at all the costumes people have along the Riverwalk. So that's just what I'm saying. Because you could drink in the boats. Probably be here right around. Pretty cool.
Well, that looks like Indiana John.
That's pretty good. Are you the Mad Hatter?
Even worse.
2, 3. His name is actually Michael. I just know when you guys said hi, Jack. I can't stand that guy. So this is why we weren't going to both lagoons. A Brazilian steakhouse. It's all new limestone. We just redid this area. We actually had to close down the lagoon for a little bit. And so if you need that restaurant, one of our newest, you're not served by the waiter or waitress. You're served by the chef. They train for 2 years to bring you 60 different steaks, 60 different chicken, 60 different pork, a vegetarian option, a salad. So you're not going to be hungry. We get some shade now. Feels good. This is the River Center Mall, built 1988. It's one of 11 shopping malls in San Antonio. I usually ask you what's unusual about it, what's different or unique. It's on a river. There's no roof above us in this section right here, and we have a lot of glass, and you're going to hear the music. Great acoustics. This is a band we're going to listen to called Andy and Fusion. And they play with whistles, a panpipe, and a guitar. And actually, they do play songs from Led Zeppelin, the Carpenters, the Eagles, the Beatles, Simon Garfunkel, Family Opera, even ABBA. Shop. The mall's got 115 stores for the ladies. I'm not sure if you like to shop, but if you do, for the guys, 1 million square feet of air conditioning. 1 department store, 2 movie theaters. One's an IMAX. It's got one of the most accurate stories of the Alamo. It's more accurate house. The food is served a la carte to pan. So
Looking good, Sean. Thank you. I bet I can get some money from this. No. Yes. No. Yes. No.